Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full-on review of this Hairvivi wig. I've had it for a month now. If you guys have seen my unboxing video, I also got a lot of questions resulting from this video about, can you tell us more about the wig, about the hair itself, what do you like, what don't you like? And since I've had it for a month, I think it's the optimum time to actually tell you guys everything that I like and don't like about this wig. Now this is going to be a longer video, so if you are one to skip, I'm going to put the time slots in the description box relating to every single topic that I'm going to discuss. But of course you can also just watch the entire video, get yourself educated before you order a wig from any company. And I bought this wig myself, so I'm not saying anything that I'm saying because I'm getting something from them. I actually spent my own money on it. So yeah. So I'm going to talk about the hair itself, the construction, and finally also the company and the ordering process, which I think is a big concern for a lot of people. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. So let me start by saying I love this wig. I get so many compliments on this wig and I think the length is just perfect for me. It looks good with my face and it looks extremely natural that you can't actually tell unless you're super close to my scalp that it is a wig and that it's not growing out of my own head. So as much as I like the wig, there are still things that I do not like about this wig, and one of the things that I don't like is actually happening right now, and that is that the hair is so thin and so flyaway that it gets stuck to every and anything. It's always in your face, it's always in your eye, and it's really annoying, especially because it's very windy where I live. It drives me crazy sometimes. I did find a solution for that, however, just recently, and that is this little pot of magic. It's called the Design Essential Hydrants with Argan Oil. It's a moisture whip styling souffle. I got this as a sample, and what I do is I just put a teeny tiny bit and then I just go over the hair just to give it a little bit of that heaviness to keep it from flying away all the time. Now the thing is, when it's on a scalp of an actual Indian, Brazilian, European person, they have oils from their scalp that lubricate the hair but also weighs it down a little bit, and that's why they have to wash their hair so often, because they have so much oil that's building up. But what happens is that oil in the right amount also keeps your hair from flying away like crazy with every gust of wind, and because it's a wig, it doesn't have that. So it's quite logical, but I only just thought of it, is to put a little bit of oil in, and not too much because then it gets greasy and it doesn't look nice, but just a little bit to keep it looking healthy, vibrant, and having the right amount of bounce and not too much bounce. Another thing that annoys me is the fact that the edges of the lace start curling back. So it's very hard to get them laid down and stay laid down, no matter how much got to be glued and got to be sprayed. I somehow cannot get those edges to lay flat. So maybe you guys have ideas and tips on how to get it to lay flat. I already use a scarf and everything, but that is the only minor construction thing that I don't really like, is the fact that the edges start curling back. What I did was I cut some baby hairs, and that's what I used to kind of camouflage that it's curling back. And now this is supposed to be a straight bob. Now this is what it is in the picture, and this is how the hair was when it actually got to me. It was super straight. Within a day, and I have to admit that the weather in the Netherlands is quite humid, but within a day the hair became wavy and not straight. Now this is what the hair looks like if you just wash it or just leave it to humidity and don't flat iron it. This is what it looks like. I like it. I think it looks very natural, more natural than it would look if it was bone straight. But to be honest, I ordered a bone straight wig. I didn't order a wavy wig. thank God that it worked out perfectly for me because it actually looks better on me. But I can imagine that some people would be like, you know, I already have wavy wigs, I want a straight wig, and then you get this sent to you and the day after you get it, it's no longer straight. This is really a wavy natural wig. You know, you can get it bone straight easily if you take your time to flat iron it, but it's not going to be like that by itself. This hair has minimal, and I mean minimal shedding. I don't notice any shedding whatsoever, even when brushing, and I think it's because it doesn't knot. The hair itself hardly knots, and if there is a knot, you just pass your fingers through it and it's gone. See, here's a knot, boom, and it's gone. So it's very easy to brush, and because it does not, it also doesn't tug, and then you don't have shedding every time you brush the hair. When I wash it also, it's just maybe a few strands, max 5 strands that I see when I wash the hair. So construction wise, this hair is gorgeous. Also the way they cut it is gorgeous. I'm not really complaining except for the fact that the edges curl up. Other than that, I'm not complaining at all about them. So far I've been trying different styles with this wig. Today I wore it like this, you know, put to the back because it's so natural looking. You can't really see where the lace is. So I just, you know, tried a bit of a different style. Some days I just wear it like this, but today I felt like something different and I put it back. You can also braid this hair, and you can do so many different things with it because you have such a humongous parting space. So this is all parting. So you can literally part the hair all the way to the back. You can actually braid it if you want to, which I've been trying to do, but the hair is quite soft, so it's not fully doing what I wanted to do. But see, it looks extremely natural, like it is actually my own scalp. Also because the knots come already bleached, it's amazing. It's a minimal work on this wig. Now to get to I think the most requested topic, and that is the topic of the actual buying and shipping of the wig. Last time I checked on the website, it said that it would take 40 days for the wig to get to you once you ordered it. When I ordered it, it was 30 days, so it's actually 10 days extra that you have to wait, which is actually a long wait because it's literally more than a month of waiting for a wig to get to you. Now for the price, I would say do it, because once the wig gets to you, it's a gorgeous wig. However, Hairvivi, they need to improve their communication quite a lot. And even for me, they didn't keep me up to date with, you know, how my wig was doing, how many days I had to wait. Yes, 30 days, but you know, keep me up to date so that I don't get the feeling that I just threw 120 euros, or in some people's case $150 to you, and nothing is happening. So what I actually did, at the 2-week mark, I went on their website, and there's a chat function that's not always active, and I just sent them a message, you know, hey, I ordered a wig and I didn't hear anything from you guys. They didn't even check my order number. They just told me, you know what, all the wigs are going to ship within 2 weeks. And they were right, it did ship within 2 weeks. So that was nice that they were on time, on schedule with the 30 days. The wig actually arrived 2 days earlier than I expected it to arrive, which was nice. But the fact that the communication was dead silent until I took the initiative, I understand that that could be very worrying. Somebody also posted and had a whole conversation under my previous video about this exact same thing, and yes, it's very, 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 very annoying, and that is the one major drawback, is just the communication with customers is not as good as it should be and could be. As for the shipping itself, once they shipped the wig, it took, I think, about 3 to 4 working days for the wig to get to me. They actually shipped it on Saturday and I received the wig on Wednesday. So that was 3 working days. I didn't have to pay any customs because they actually labeled the wig as a sample. So I didn't have to pay anything extra. I just got the wig and happy ever after we are. Now I have a $15 discount for you guys, which I'm going to leave down below here in the screen, down below in the description box. So guys, this was my honest review of Hairvivi. If you need any more info, just hit me up on any of my social media channels and I will definitely reply to you. I know that it's quite scary to order a wig because you're paying a lot of money and you don't know if you're going to get what you ordered. So just to help you guys out, I did this review and I hope it's been helpful. Let me know down below how you think this wig looks, if you would buy it, and if you have any other questions. So thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!